I'll hand you this. You'll know who I am. It's not. I'm not like super famous or anything. It doesn't really say much about who I am as a person.
Where's St. John's?
It's north of Sholo and south of I-40, like on 191. Are you familiar enough?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. And so I'm about 45 minutes from Gallup, New Mexico, but I'm also 45 minutes, an hour from Sholo or Snowflake.
You haven't heard me, have you? I'm done.
Ah,
I guess you were very
You're-
interesting. So.
oh, lovely lavender outfit today.
Have a good day.
Yeah, you too. And I love your basket.
Thank you. My friend gave it to me, especially for the farmer's market.
Well, I think where I'm sitting, we're going to get a lot of company. I'm talking to the phone. And you could be here if you want to at the table with me, but I'm going to talk at the phone.
That's fine. We don't have anybody to talk to.
Oh, well, you could talk to me. I don't mind visiting. So, good morning. Welcome to Simply Live with SimplyLesa. As I continue on my Chevy Tracker travels or whatever the heck I'm doing this summer. I cannot tell. Can one of you let me know if you can hear me okay? But good morning. There's two of you here. I hope you'll say hi to each other. Oh, hi, Bonnie. Hi, Iris. Can you guys hear me? I don't know if I'm going to have to move from this table I'm sitting at. Anyways, so this morning my Google Maps was acting up. I was trying to find a laundromat and a shower and a few things like that. Hi, Mojave. Are you still out of town? And what an interesting mess up Google Maps did. I don't know where it was trying to take me, and I set it for finding things close by, but it certainly did not.
Do you ever go to that spot over?
It certainly was not taking me to where I wanted, anywhere close. So I turned it off, took a deep breath, and started just driving around corners. And there was a sign for a farmer's market, and it was way too early. And I pulled in here, and there was a bathroom at this park, and so here I am. And I'm not used to so many people sometimes, but big farmer's market. Well, big, good size. They've got this wonderful pavilion to have it under. Iris, can you guys hear me?
No, so you know where the post office is on 29? It's just east of there in that building. There's like a coffee shop in there.
Oh, and look at the pretty sunflower these folks have in their bag. That's beautiful. Oh, and there was a little tiny, oh, he's gone. There was a little tiny dog there that was beautiful. But what a nice park, huh? Lots of people. And I think when I'm doing a live, I can do this. So, hey, there you go.
Is it? Oh, yeah.
Well, if I sat in a different place, it probably. Oh, good. I'm glad you can hear me because I couldn't tell. And, I'm trying to be nice. I told the people around me I'm going to be talking at my phone. So, I don't see a way to sit where you could see things milling around behind me. So, what a week I've had. Goodness gracious. I don't remember what day it was that I left Idaho. And then, oh, hi, Nashville. And then ended up traveling to um, Wyoming, and so I've camped in all those places on the way. I'm learning that there's a whole lot of I don't like being so alone times going on for me lately. Sometimes it's just I wish somebody else got to help me make some of the decisions about where I'm going next or how soon I'm getting somewhere. So I'm in the general area where the Overland Expo Mountain West is going to be. That's in 2.5 weeks on the 26th, 27th, 28th in Loveland, Colorado. So I got into Colorado and it was so close. I was like, let me just go to that area, learn a little bit about the area, get acclimated, get a couple of things from Walmart. um, and then kind of move on from there to being back out and camping again. But I've run into a couple of glitches and I've had to order from Amazon. I'm not so able to. What if I do? No, that's not going to give you much. But I'm so now I had to order some stuff off of Amazon, and so now I'm going to have to wait for the Amazon package to come before I drive like 50 miles away or something, because I'm going to be careful. I got to be careful with gas, even though I'm doing okay. The tracker is doing fabulous. I'm a little annoyed right now with the build and the way I'm using it, and I want to update that stuff, but I've got 2.5 weeks before the event, and I'm still trying to like work out what's the best way to do this. I gave away the slide out table that I had underneath the refrigerator because it was too long and I could have altered it, but the person that I was traveling with that day or a couple of days was like, well, he's a minimalist but in a different way, and he was just, just let it go. And I was like, yeah, you got a point. I know, just let it go, just let it go. And so I gave it away. And so I'm not sure. I miss it a little bit. I don't miss it terribly, but just, I like having something I can take in and out of the rig. And of course, as I'm making some plans for going to Baja this winter and stuff, I really, have some questions about how I want to do things. This farmers market is really pretty nice. If you guys want me to, let me know. I could walk around the vendors. Um, oh, it's hot. It's crazy hot. And that's why I'm waiting on my Amazon order, because when I camped with the big dogs, I put it out a week or two ago, whatever it was. They had one of those 360-degree awnings with all of the walls that go on it, and we were able to keep really cool because I was near them and they had all of that shade. And I've got some really good Illuminate. I've got an Illuminate shade tarp, and I have a nylon shade tarp. Well, rain tarp, and they're okay. But because the car the tracker doesn't have any attachment points or roof rack or anything, and because of the way it's built, I can't really put one of those on unless I want to build a whole like roll cage for the outside of the car. So I don't want to put that much weight and work and effort into this right now. I want to keep traveling. And even though it would be cute, it's like I'm not thinking about doing that. My car looks pretty normal right now. So what was I talking about? I got distracted by somebody around over there. Oh, I forgot to turn all the notifications off on my phone. So let me check these. I want this one so I can see it all. Oh, what are the prices of eggs and vegetables? Yeah. And the weather. Oh, so the weather thing, that's what I was talking about. So I had to order adjustable awning poles because I can't find any small enough to fit inside the car with me when I sometimes have to sleep inside the vehicle. Well, I do sleep inside the vehicle, but um, I needed the poles in order to put the shade tarps up, and then I needed extra long bungee cords so I can make them long enough that I can hook them onto my tires, so I can pull that tarp further to the back behind the car so that I can have more space that's shaded. I'm really looking at this Slumberjack Roadhouse tarp that comes with uh, a drop down screen. I'm thinking that I could make one that doesn't weigh as much, that I could like modify a more UV and weatherproof, lighter weight tarp into a similar thing. But that's a project, and I'm not going to be able to do that in 2.5 weeks. I don't think. So, but before Baja, I would like to have something that's that large, and I think that Slumberjack is like 13 by 16 feet or something. It's huge. But I got to make sure that it fits on the back of the car because my car is like 4 feet wide and it's only a couple of feet down. So I got to have, I don't know, between 7 and 10 feet or something will go around the back and not be dragging on the ground. Anyway, that's a whole other thing to look at. But I need more shade. Prices on stuff. I think that the prices at this farmer's market are pretty comparable to everywhere else. A cup of coffee was what, $5, $6. She didn't have any coconut milk, so I'm not having that. I'm being good. I'm having my electrolytes this morning. And I'm going to turn the camera around for you guys for a minute. And, well, I think I am, because I can. I can, but then you still can't see me. I mean, you can't see people. There you go. You can see some people walking around. So, eggs were, I forgot how much eggs were. Eggs were $6 a dozen, I think, which I just think all the food prices are crazy. The guy that has the Sprouts, he's got a good little business going on. He had little containers that he would fill for you, and they were $3, $5, and $7, I think, which is pretty good. Yeah, Iris, I really, after being so sick with that heat exhaustion a few weeks back, a month ago, whatever it was, that took so long to get over, that I really struggled with that. So, oh, I have a YouTube channel, guys. I'm sorry if it's annoying. All right, anyways. Okay, so I'm kind of bad about, I feel funny when people are laughing near me and I hear the conversation is something about what I'm doing. All right. So, let's see. You can see how close I am to people. So, I'm trying to adjust it again, people. It's so hard. The screw is so hard to screw. These people across from me are laughing and making jokes about somebody talking. Favorite brand of electrolytes? The jury's still out on that. The one that helped me the most when I was had the heat exhaustion thing, they were worried I had a heat stroke. So they were like, They were begging me to go to the hospital, and I didn't go. But it was Halo that somebody gave me. That was the thing that pulled me back the fastest. I'm not buying that right now. Right now, I found that I could get Gatorade Zero in little sticks. So right now, that's what I'm buying because I can afford it, and I'm not going to gain weight on it. And I don't know. It's what I'm doing for now. I really would like to. I really would like to have a natural recipe. I know about Haymaker's oat water, but I can't do oats at all. They oats, even gluten-free oats, have I think it's a protein in them that reacts in some people's bodies the same way gluten does, and it does for me. And so I don't do oats. But if you want to look it up, Haymaker's oat water is a good like natural electrolyte, and it's basically a really thin. You, I think in a gallon of water, I think we used to put either 3/4 or a cup of oatmeal in a gallon jar, and you put a little bit of like Tapo de Dulce or natural brown sugar or molasses or something like that, or honey, something sweet, anyways, and lemon juice from one lemon, and that's it in a whole gallon of water, and you drink it room temperature. It's an old, seriously, it was an old thing that people who used to hay back in the day, that's what they used to drink in order to keep working so hard. Thank you everybody for coming. I'm so glad y'all are here. I'm glad that we get to do this every Sunday. If you want to ask questions, please put the uppercase, uh, please put the uppercase Q's in front of your question, and I will do my best to answer it. Um, I have a super chat button down bottom on all my videos. There's a super thanks button. Those things are like tip jars, and I do appreciate it. I will eventually get the money when the amount that gets put in gets reaches $100. Then they'll send me a direct deposit to my account, and that's how that YouTube stuff works. Let's see. Yeah, I want to redo my little kitchen thing. I found a box. I'd forgotten about this box because I bartered the old ones I had away, and I'd forgotten about them till I was in the store the other day. Good morning. Hi, TJ. Um, um, oh, my refrigerator. I had to stop using my refrigerator right now. I'm struggling with all the traveling and being able to keep it running. The battery pack works fine. It works fine on the solar panel, but when I'm driving a lot, one, it heats the car up because the exhaust from it making it cool puts out a lot of heat. So I had to stop using it, and I picked up a little cooler and used it for what, 2 days? I lost about $10 worth of food to my going in the store on a hot day, and I came back out and everything was too hot and spoiled. So, and part of that $10 was a $7 dozen of pastured eggs. Bummer. But whatever. So for right now, I'm not using the refrigerator. Yeah, if I was stationary in a place where I could leave the solar panels out on the roof or something, I could run it again. I think from the advice I got from my, from Jason and um, Melinda, I believe that once I install a house battery, like in my um, engine compartment, and do things like a battery isolator and let it be partially charged by the alternator when I'm driving, I believe that will even out the ability for me to use that refrigerator. So I'm just trying to decide if it's worth the expense. And if I decide it's not, I mean, it would be kind of nice to have it in Baja, but you know what? It'll be nice to have it at the cabin too. So I just am not sure how I want to proceed with that whole thing. Um, right now, I'm really considering the way I'm traveling right now because I'm putting a lot of miles on the car um, or the truck. I've been learning to like when I'm in town and when I overnight in a parking lot or something. I'll get wake up early, like that 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning when I gotta go to the bathroom or whatever. I'll move the car and then I'll prepare myself for the day somewhere, like a park. I'll make coffee in the park, and then I'll, make my bed and pull myself together, and then I go on about my day, whatever I need to do. When I'm out in camp, I still kind of do the same thing, but I don't move, right? So I don't have to drive around so much. Um, but I'm also kind of taking some cues from my friend Erin, who also is a Sabbath keeper, and he picks new campsites, whether he stays 2 weeks or not. But he picks campsites to kind of coincide with him arriving at camp on either a Thursday night or a Friday morning, so that he's going to sit still over Sabbath. And usually for the weekend, because that just makes sense. Most people who are out in the summer camping, they're going to be doing the same thing. So, um, so I've been kind of doing that, and I could maneuver pretty well on dehydrated and canned foods and things of that nature most of the week. And then when I'm resupplying, have that be my fresh food time. And I used to do something similar to that, but I don't need meat that much. If I want a big piece of meat, like I do lamb for Passover and things, I would be doing that with a group. And it would be okay to just buy the groceries and know we're going to do this on Friday night or on whatever night, right? So I'm rethinking. I don't know how I feel about that right now, but my bed's still comfortable. I don't have any trouble with that. But I, excuse me, I really need the shade off the back and the weather protection off the back, and so that shade, that Slumberjack Roadhouse, whether I find a way to have that, if it's the appropriate thing and the package isn't too heavy or too big or whatever else, because I'm watching my weight so I can keep my gas mileage really good. Um, so I'm either gonna do that or make one so that it can be lighter weight, and really have that UV protection as well as rain protection. So what else do I need to say? The kitchen stuff. I just feel like oh, yesterday I had something like this morning happen. Right, I was aiming for. I thought I was aiming for a certain location, and it didn't work out. Google Maps was taking me 40 miles away, and I was like, no, I'm not ready for that. I'm waiting on this Amazon package. So I ended up just pulling off the road, and because it switched where it was taking me partway through the thing, so I switched, got off the road. Yeah, Iris. The thing is that this refrigerator, it's small, but the vents are all along three sides of it. So, yes, there probably is a way. I've seen some other van lifers who made little vent things so that theirs could sit really close to their bed, and it wouldn't affect their bed wouldn't get too close. So I know there's ways, but I think until I know, until I have more experience with this vehicle, I think part of this is that process of you learning how you maneuver in the world in this situation. And I'm learning what I do and what works for me. And it's not taking too much space. I have plenty of space to sleep and everything. So, yeah, I don't know. All right, let's see. So, oh, but yesterday, if y'all saw those little, yeah, it's probably getting louder around too. I'm sorry, Valerie. I didn't put my headphone in and it's not with me where I'm at. Um, but let's see, what else can I tell you about? Oh, so yesterday with the whole Google Maps thing, I pulled off, turned around a couple of corners, and I went, oh, there's the event space where we're going to have that expo. And where that expo is going to be, I pulled in the parking lot just to like regroup, check the maps, figure out where I'm going again. And look up from the phone, and there's two of the biggest draft horses I've ever seen, in front of the car. And so then the lady in the car in front of me got out of her car, and then she's talking to the guy. And then I get out and ask him if it's okay if I take pictures. And it turned from one thing to another thing. And okay. Oh, we're going to take a walk here in a minute because I just saw something. I thought the sound changed. But anyway, I ended up at the state fair, and it was a free entry fee thing, and I was able to maneuver that, and I bought a coffee, and they had a human bean truck, which was this lovely couple's retirement work, and they had coconut milk, so I was able to have an iced coffee. I couldn't have a blended one because they were putting dairy in their blenders, and I'm allergic to dairy, so I had to have a flat iced, but I was able to have one. And then, yeah, what a great day! I didn't know I liked draft horse shows. That was pretty cool. Oh, that was like way cool. I got some video. I thought I took more pictures than I found last night, but that's all. I got to figure out how to do that stuff. I may find a coffee shop this afternoon and play with that. And I did locate the library and a rec center here. And I think my Amazon is coming tomorrow, but I could hang out so I could use the library, and the rec center ought to be able to let me buy a shower in there. So that may be something that I'll be doing. All right. Was there another question? Oh, you couldn't hear me. I'm sorry. Yeah, the vent in the fridge, but it's more that even though my power works, being able to keep the power running when I can't have the solar panels out. And, if I'm overnighting at a Home Depot parking lot or some grocery store parking lot or something like that, I can't, oh, good. I can't, I can't put my solar panels on the roof or on the car. And if I'm at a park like I am now, my car is way over there with like hundreds of other cars. And I can't put the solar panels out to keep the fridge running. So that's what I was running into. So I'm going to be doing the research to find out what to do about that. And I heard water splashing behind me. And I see some people sitting near me kind of wondering what I'm doing, whatever. I'm going to turn the focus away from me and take y'all for a little walk. I'm going to have to adjust the camera, so be patient with me. If you have more questions, please ask them. I need to talk out with somebody. I don't know where I'm going to do that. This idea I have for the kitchen switch, and I think it's a good one. I'm trying to figure out a way to fill in about, I think it's 8 inches of space I need to fill in.
take a look.
and I can't quite figure out how to do that and use the space the way I want to. So, and I don't know how to show somebody because I haven't, like, I have some little sketches, but I guess I haven't spent enough time on it yet. I'll be doing that soon. But so let's see. Turn the camera around. And of course, that's that thing. And then yeah, I have this on the tripod today. So now I'm going to, well, maybe I'm leaving it like that because I'm just going to hold this handle. My tripod, it's a little tiny hiker's one. Oh, that's another thing. I've got to get a backpack for, like, I need to get a backpack again. Now, not just like a school backpack. Is that going to be a good angle for walking around? That might be good. But I do need I'm going to need a backpack again for bringing things out of my car. I'm walking around events and I'm going to be specific about it. Oops. So see, I've been sitting here. Look at the sound that happened behind me. Oops. I said I was going to be on the phone, talking to my phone, right? So how cool. I'll show you guys. There's this like water splash thingy happening. I guess I could take a shower in this. Okay, I'm joking, but how cool is this for the kids? They can get nice and wet. What a cool park. Oh, and those things up there, they're like buckets. They fill up and dump over, I guess. How cool is that? That's pretty cool. So, all right, let's see. You want to walk around the farmer's market? I don't know if I'm giving you guys good content today or not, but let's walk around a little bit. There's no coconut milk here. No, there's a few things. I may buy some mushrooms. I really would like some. There were a lot of beautiful mushrooms this morning. These people, some setup is just so neat. You want to wave? I'm on live. It's a thing I do every. Oh, hi peppers. Whoops. Is it okay? I'm live on. Oh yeah.
Come in, keep it moving. What, you want to take off? No, we're not doing it.
I just got confused. Yeah. So I like their setup with the red bins. Makes that look really neat. And I bet it's easier to maneuver. Oh, somebody wanted to know prices. So maybe you could see those prices. And lots of CBD stuff here. Some of y'all know that I'm allergic to marijuana, so even though I understand it helps a lot of people, I don't think it's helping me. So she's making ice pops with fruit. And what's this one? Oh, rubs for like. I'm actually on live this morning because I travel. Do you want your faces on or no? So are you having a good day? Yeah. Oh, good. Good. Oh, and one of the girls was asking me what prices were. So there we go.
$3. You have a spicy deal if you want
Yeah.
$4.
Wagon wheel
Smokehouse.
smokehouse. There you go.
You can see all the different flavors.
Cool. Are you guys
Favorite one is
online?
this one.
For people who are watching from, yeah, that's cool. Good job. Yeah. Okay, and then a tamale shop. They have chips and here it is over here. Chips and salsa, and they had carne asada, but they don't anymore. And they have quiches. But all the lovely, oh, they have a bacon green chili, evidently. It must be something special. Uh, Hi, how you doing? Good. I'm on live this morning. Is that okay with you? Yeah, okay. All right. So she's a bakery. All right. Whatever. And this one is obviously bath salts and stuff. So, oh, let's go look at this. This lady had some pretty things. And hey, I want to show the people on my live this morning some of these bags. Look at how pretty this shopping bag is. Somebody made. The lady that was sitting here earlier, I think it was a relative of somebody's. Some close relative. And look at the detail on, I don't know how to, oh, there you go. Look at the detail on this. How lovely, huh? These are beautiful. They're different ones. I think there's 3 of them. Oh, 4 of them is an orange. Lovely work. Lovely work. And then, so do you care if your face is on or you want me to avoid? Okay. So let's see what they have. Oh, their eggs are $7, somebody asked. Where am I? I am in Loveland, Colorado. I think I'm saying that right. And this is, I don't remember the name of the park, but Loveland, Colorado. And so some jellies and jams for $5. And fresh celery, right?
Yes.
Yeah. From your garden?
Got it this morning.
Oh, how nice.
Everything there came out of our garden. So
Yeah. What's in the jar? Oh, dehydrated Egyptian onions.
$5.
I'll come back when I'm not filming. Excuse me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry.
Let's see which one.
Okay. How much of it probably said right there, and I didn't read it, right?
Which ones?
The onions. The dry
Onions are
onions.
$3 a jar.
I'm going to
Yes.
come back through after I do this.
Sounds good. I get so many of those in the springtime. They're just
Oh yeah, I know. In some places, in the town I live in, at the fairgrounds, the lady who runs the fairgrounds has plenty of water. I'm from Arizona, and hers are huge. They take over her space. I'll come back. And look, music too. Oh, let's see who he is. It says, let's see if I can do this with one hand. This is who he is. Families and all the little things. So what do they got going on soon? Oh, that's the name of the park I'm at right there. This fairgrounds park. So if anybody's out here, right, they're getting ready to do a rubber duck thing. Call me. Okay, this one's funny. Not you, mama's checks. I know. That's cute. Oh, and this is the cactus guy. He said he got into cactus when he was in Arizona. You want to say hi to people on a live or no?
Hello.
There you
Welcome
go.
to my cactus
another farm.
There you go. And one of the ladies keeps asking me, "How much are those? How much are those?" So I'll show them the prices.
Nice. Thank you.
You're welcome. And of course, you know the farmers market's a dog walker's paradise, right? Oh, more CBD stuff. I can't do CBD. A lot of melons. Look at how big that watermelon is. That's huge. There's my water bottle near it. That's huge. They're beautiful. Oh, and this lady I was talking to earlier, she's really nice. Peaches. Oh, look at the pretty baskets some of these ladies are carrying. Love those. Get in your basket. It's on my live channel this morning. And I wish you could smell this dill. It is incredible. I might pick up a few. One of the guys has got some dehydrated Egyptian onions and those little red onions I saw there. And I want to get you guys around to see the mushrooms. That to me, that was, oh, they're roasting chilies. Peppers. And that lady's tattoos are pretty on her arm. So then, yeah, more stuff. Oh, he has his cockatoo with him. I thought I heard one. I don't think it's a macaw. No, it's a cockatoo. It just has some like red, orange, pinkish under his wings. That's cool. And broccoli. I could do broccoli for a salad later. And oh, dog treats. Hi, how you doing? I'm good. I don't think I'm on a live video, so something I do every Sunday morning. But do you have a website?
I do. I sell on Etsy.
Is it on the back?
It is, yeah.
Let's do this for any of you guys that are interested.
Everything is made by me. There's no preservatives and minimal ingredients.
Do you want your face on the video? Is that okay?
Sure.
Say hi to everybody. But how cool!
Thanks. Yeah, I do holiday themed treats too, like Christmas, Valentine's Day, all kinds of things.
Oh, cool. For dog treats.
Yeah.
And look, she's got veggie ones, and these are great for dogs. Peanut butter pumpkin
You can't go
spice.
wrong with peanut butter.
Yeah, for dogs.
Yeah. Apple cheddar is a popular one too.
Is it strawberry banana? I know dogs that in Costa Rica, they loved bananas.
My dog loves bananas.
Yeah.
My boyfriend would always give her the end pieces of bananas after he peeled them. So now every time we peel a banana, she like runs up to us. Give me some of that. She loves them. That's nuts for it.
Oh, and look, those are shaped like ice cream cones or things. Good business.
Thank you.
Puppy parfaits, that's funny.
Yeah, like my version of a pop top.
Yeah, no, that's great.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Oh, okay, these were nuts. I don't know they're peanuts. Peanuts and cashews. I don't eat those. Almonds, yeah, I don't eat those. And here's that CBD guy. I'm live, so if you wanna talk to folks.
Good morning. Yeah, we have Canada World Market, Loveland CBD up near the King Soopers Orchard Shopping Center, but just south of 29th from there. We have all sorts of things for pain, stress, sleep, for people, for pets, for both. And then I also have Orion's Apothecary, Health and Wellness without CBD or hemp, fire cider, OSHA root tincture, honey fermented garlic, the DIY elderberry syrup mix, and restful tea. Trying to keep you healthy, and now's a great time to boost your immune system coming up on the fall.
Yeah. Do you have an online store? Because some of my people are from a long ways off.
I have an online presence where you can call me. It's a little bit difficult sometimes to get that online store going, but you can give me a ring at 970-617-2996, and I can give you any advice, help guide you in your decision making on either side.
Cool. I'm holding the card. It has a coupon on it. I hope that doesn't get me in trouble.
It does not get you in trouble. What it does do is if you call from afar, you can also take advantage of that 25% off one item, just because you're not able to make it into the store. But if you call, it's like you're in the store.
Oh, cool. How nice.
Absolutely.
Do they require, what was, somebody asked me a question. I didn't see what it was. Let me focus on, what can I focus on? Let's come over here. I like this elderberry syrup mix idea. Do they require yeah, it would be easy to blow a budget if you can't, if you're not careful. Yeah. No, you don't need. You were asking about the dog biscuits? The dog biscuit lady, no, you can just order from her. Oh, he has dog biscuits too. Oh, I didn't even see. You probably said it and I missed it. Yeah. Look. Oh, how nice. But no, you don't need prescriptions for those things. No.
Yeah, it's no prescription needed, and also because we're not a dispensary, that's one whole side of the business. We are on the CBD side, so you don't have to come in and show your ID and wait to be brought back. Nothing like that. None of my stuff has very much of the THC, and some of it has absolutely none. So it's completely different from the whole dispensary world.
Cool. Thank you for talking with us.
Thank you.
I really like this idea of the elderberry syrup mix.
Yeah, all the ingredients have been put together for you, and then you just make that entire bag into half a gallon of tea.
Oh, it should be.
Yeah, you use that mix there, you make it into a half gallon of tea, and then you just mix a small amount of it, about 6 ounces of it, up to 1-to-1 with either honey or simple syrup, to make your first batch of elderberry syrup, and that goes in the fridge. The rest of it you freeze in small portions so that you can always pull out a little bit of tea, warm it up, and add more sugar or honey.
Sweet. Okay. Oh, cool. And the ingredients are elderberries, ginger. I'm allergic to that, but whatever. Rose hips, echinacea, black pepper, cinnamon, star anise, cloves, and love, organic love. That's a nice packaging too. Yeah. Wonderful. We'll see you later. Oh, and he's doing fire cider samples. I didn't see if it has other stuff in it. There's a person over here with honey. So the honey people, the honeycomb, and some more pretty flowers, and beeswax and beeswax candles. And these people made some really beautiful little cookies, but they all have almond flour, and I can't have almond flour, but they're beautiful. And let's see. Oh, I didn't see this. The wine table, huh? Cool. Oh, and this is the lady. She has a lot of mushrooms. Let's see. And I didn't ask her if she's growing them or if she's importing them. Oh, and check out the guy's hat. There you go. That's fun. But these are dehydrated or freeze dried. I don't know which, but they're dry anyways. And I might buy some mushrooms before I leave. But to see all these, it's odd to find real mushrooms like this. I don't see this often. Look at the oyster ones. I just saw a recipe online for oyster mushroom, not steak, that looked really good.
Got any questions?
No, are you guys growing them or you're getting them from somewhere?
They're grown in Fort Collins,
You,
Hazeldale Farm. Okay, so they're certified organic.
okay, and they're local-ish. Fort Collins.
Well, where's that? Up is this side, Fort Collins is that side.
Oh, okay, so it's real close. Okay, right. And I don't know if you guys have ever had sunflower sprouts. I love sunflower sprouts. Yeah, I know.
They're healthy stuff.
They're
Great munchy food.
they are good munchy food.
What is
So,
that?
sunflower sprouts. You need to try one. You need to either this guy or the other guy. See if he'll let you try one. And then bakeries, and man, the bakery smells good. But you know, I gotta go back to this side because and this person takes some kind of food stamps. I'm on a video, and they're doing what? Jams. Oh, I missed the pickle lady. There was a pickle lady. I don't know where she is right now. And these are pretty. I think they're wooden. Very lovely little. And they're planting a tree for every time they sell something, I guess. Oh, I haven't got to the pickle lady. She's down further. Some onions, more dill. Is this getting too long? And peaches. I guess there's a company bringing peaches up. Window people, how you doing? This is the pickle lady, and she's not putting sugar in everything. Do you want to be on? No. Okay. I'll make it low and show your product. How's that? And she has a. Let's see. There's a website listed right there on the jar. Okay. So she's got some pretty cool ideas. I like the idea of these Brussels sprouts. And of course, okra and cauliflower and asparagus. Those are yum everyday foods. She's even got pikas. I don't know that I say that right. Pikas. I used to make that. I may have lost my signal for a second and didn't know it. This is one of her sauerkrauts. And I can't remember if that one. I have to watch one of the ingredients that's in some of these are ginger. This one has ginger, but it's like a kimchi but made with regular cabbage. Soap, beard oil. The smells are going to make me be sick, so I'm walking away from that one. But you know, it's nice. And hot sauces. There you go, hot sauce people. I'm on a live. Do you want to talk?
Yeah, I'll say something. It's Sauce Daddy Hot Sauce. Come check me out at the farmer's market.
Hey, sure. Let's get your website stuff up there where somebody can see it.
Nice.
I have people from all over, so you came up with this on. This is your stuff, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
That's
Any
locally
story?
made in Loveland. Yeah, it's FDA certified, and
Cool.
they're all vinegar based, but not Too much vinegar.
Love to hear that good.
Yeah, but are they fermented?
They're not.
They're not. Still good, probably good stuff. You're welcome. Staghorn ferns. Yeah, it's a pretty good sized market. Yeah, I mean, it's bigger than the one in Witchwell, that's for sure. Oh, she's got scobies. She's selling kombucha and she has scobies. Okay, this is the beef people. And some more plants over there. And lots of people walking by. Pretty flowers. And this sprout guy, he's doing such a good job. You know, there's more nice, good people in the world than we give people credit for. Way more good people in the world than we sometimes think there are. Let me, I love that this guy is doing, it's Ryan?
I'm Dylan. Brian's
You're
my dad.
Dylan, okay. I love that they're doing the microgreens. If I had had to stay on my own property, I would have tried this.
Yeah.
But I'm in Arizona, it's a little hard.
Oh yeah.
But I was doing quite a bit at one time. But.
Yeah.
So we showed some of yours. I'm probably coming back to get some for my lunch, to have salad for lunch. And more CBD stuff, yeah. Across the way. There's more bread, pretty, but bread. More gluten, more milk. They're getting milk. Look, they even sell chocolate milk.
Oh my gosh,
Root beer float of the month.
that's the salted caramel. So
I mean, it's great for somebody. I'm on live. I do a Sunday morning live. Yeah, I can't do that. But boy, look at all the cool stuff. I'm like, that's so cool. I mean, why not?
128 years old.
Huh?
128-year-old farm.
Oh, nice. Yeah. I grew up in Maine. There was a lot of this farm stuff going on. And when I was young, we used to take glass gallon old pickle jars down to the farm, and for $1 a gallon, we got real milk. And I'm telling you, top milk on frozen fresh blueberries is the bomb. Yeah.
So good.
Are you having a good day? Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, more mushrooms. I'm doing a live video. So, she's online. She's on Facebook and stuff, so they can see that. Do you want to talk? I didn't put your face on.
I'm not much of a social media.
Okay. It's all right. But I'm coming back to look at mushrooms because I don't have enough with me. Hi, puppy. Dog treats, Water Tiger Bakery. I'm live. If you want your face on, I can, but if you don't, I can.
It's okay. I used to be camera shop. They are preservative free, so they do have to be stored in the freezer. The peanut butter that I use is Adamson salted peanut butter, which means it's just ground up peanuts. There's no additives in it. So all very basic ingredients, no meat products other than eggs. I don't like the term all natural, but
they're pretty basic.
Pretty basic.
There you go.
And, the main thing is store them in the freezer.
The what? I'm sorry?
Store them in the freezer.
Store them in the freezer, she's saying.
I do 6 ounces for $8.
Okay.
I have 3 flavors. I have 3 flavors today in stock. 2 of them were made in the past week.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't always, because this is, I am so busy. I'm small this year.
That's great.
I'm not
That's
complaining.
great. No, don't
No,
complain.
business is great.
No, that's great. That's great. Yeah, carob is good for dogs, and chocolate's not so good for dogs. That's true. Um, Look, there's another wiry little dog down there. And more. Okay, so another ranch that's here. Hi. And they've got some pretty kale, huh? Oh, they even have kohlrabi, carrots, all kinds of stuff. Okay. Okay, but my phone just sent me a message, and there's the coffee lady that didn't have any coconut milk, so I couldn't have her coffee. And look at all the bikes. But the phone said that I'm going to start having a problem with the battery. So let me check if you guys have asked me a bunch of questions while I've been walking around. Oops, I can't see the phone. I have to step in the shade. There we go. Try that again. Okay. I think that's going to be it for today. Has this been a good one? I hope. I hope you guys have had fun walking around this farmer's market with me in a different state, in a different place. All the kids over there getting wet. That's great. What a nice little park. And they evidently do this every Sunday in Loveland at this park. So if you guys are ever in this area, that's a cool place to come. Part of travel is turning a corner and doing something different. I love that this lady right here with the Water Tiger Bakery, she was saying that she's her business has grown this year and she's so happy with it. That's great. So, well, I hope you all had fun walking around with me. I've got more videos to do. Like I said, I'll try to see what I can get done in the next couple of days while I'm waiting on that Amazon order. And you can walk through. I'll get the dogs and not your faces. How's that?
Yeah.
Can I get your tattoo?
I'm sorry?
Can I show people on my live channel your tattoo? Well, that is if the dogs don't. Look at how pretty his tattoo is. That's lovely.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for letting us see it.
No problem.
Okay, guys. So I'm going to leave and let y'all have a good day. Remember, like, subscribe, do all that stuff that everybody talks about doing. You know. Comment, ask me questions, you know. If you want a tip, help me out with gas or with having a coffee when I go to one of these events, there is that super chat and super thanks. And I did fix the PayPal Me friends and family. It works again. They're not reporting me to the IRS. We've solved that problem. So you can send me little bits that way as well if you're interested in that. You guys have a wonderful week. I'll see you next Sunday. Bye. Ciao. Yeah.